Hello, you're welcome to this session. My name is Paul, and I'm going to be taking you on this short session, right, where we are going to be talking about transit chatbots. We're going to be looking at how chatbot can be applied as a potential panacea, that is silver bullet for all public transit navigation problem. Once again, my name is Conversational Paul. I am a data engineer by profession, and I've had experience doing this, collecting data, managing data teams, working on projects within the public transit space for a little over 3 to 4 years now, and we're basically here to enjoy ourselves, right? So without further ado, let's dive straight in. It's simple. Our table of contents, we're going to be looking at some definitions, we're going to be looking at the buzzword chatbot, we're going to be looking at some of the underlying technologies, we're going to be looking at some challenges in the public transit space. We're going to be looking at some core application of chatbots in public transit and how they solve this, how they attempt to solve this problem. We're going to be looking at some limitations in the chatbot space itself, and then we're going to be wrapping it up by looking at some examples and use cases, and finally we are going to get to the point where you talk, where you ask your questions, and then we pretty much interact from there. So without further ado, let's go. So what's a chatbot? It's simple. A chatbot is a system, a computer system that is designed to emulate, to simulate human conversation, right? I'm very much aware that the host of speakers who have spoken ahead they've done justice to this definition, so pretty much I won't be reinventing the wheel. What is public transit? Public transit is also known as mass transit, public transport system, group transport systems, and we have examples around us. Airplanes, park airplanes, public buses, public trains, public the subway systems. All these are all types. They are all modes, in the public transit space. Now, what is the public transit chatbot? It's basically a chatbot that is designed to assist people, to assist people in navigating the public transit, space and the problems that come along with it. We are going to get more clarity into this, as we definitely progress. Now, why chatbot? The buzzword, why chatbot? Number one, they're conversational in nature. What does this mean? It means that you can talk to them for every you can interact with them. They can hold a conversation. Now this has some different layer of complexity to it, but definitely at the business level, the chatbot must be able to hold like a first degree conversation. Pretty much was that question and answer. The next thing, they allow for real-time interaction. So you don't have to drop a question and then you come back later. The next thing is they're easy to learn. Most chatbots are designed with simple UI where it's very easy for people to just pick it up and then they figure it out and then they learn how to interact with it. It promotes safety. Now because it's a digital product, it lessens the necessity to interact with physical humans, right? And this also has its own advantage. It reduces risk of abduction, risk of people kidnapping, just like we are going to be saying in the next slide. Also, the last point here is they are quick to learn. Chatbots are quick to learn. We are going to look at some of the underlying technology for that. The first point that we have here is this. Artificial intelligence. Now, this is the big body, the umbrella body that hosts, every other technology that supports chatbot system. And basically, Artificial intelligence is, and the goal is, to build systems that simulate human intelligence. And we have machine learning and natural language processing, which are subsets of artificial intelligence. Machine learning is where machines are trained to learn on their own. Natural language processing is where machines are trained to comprehend human language. What are some of the challenges that we will experience in public transit space? One, unpredictability in the system. What does this mean? Nothing is guaranteed. You don't know, nothing is guaranteed. There's no certain information. You don't know when the next bus is coming. You don't know when the next boat is leaving the park. You don't know, whether the fare has increased or not. Right? So there's a lot of inconsistency, in information. In this space. Now the next thing is the scarcity. What does this mean? This means that there is no repository where we have this data in one place. We don't have public transport data in a place, right? And you are much aware. We all know that without data, AI is pretty much nothing, because AI pretty much works on the data that is being fed, right? The third thing is passenger security and safety. This is a very major point in Africa, as we've had cases of kidnapping, abduction, and violence. And these are cases, real-time cases, that have been recorded so far. Fair fraud, where people don't, they try to evade fare, or they underpay, the bus drivers there. Now the next one. Now we're not looking at the application of chatbots, right, in public transit. We are going to be looking at how these are some of the ways chatbots attempt to solve some of these problems that we already pointed out. The first one is trip planning. A chatbot can be employed and deployed to help you plan your trip. What does this mean? I am at point A and I'm going to point B. How do I move from point A to point B? What bus should I take? How much should I take? Right? How much should I budget for this trip? What is the time it's going to take me? Right? What are the information I need to be aware of? This all comes to planning, and this all can be displayed using the what? Using a chatbot. Next thing is automated fare payment. Payment system can also be integrated with the chatbot, such that after planning my trip, I don't need to pay physical cash. I can just pay for my ride right from my app. The next thing is ETA and ETA alert. What does this mean? Expected time of arrival and expected time of departure. It means that, okay, this gives us the information that, okay, so-so bus, this metro bus is going to get to this place in 5 minutes time. This, and that is ETA. ETA means that, oh, this bus is at this park right now and it will be leaving in the next 5 minutes. This also aids our decision-making process as a process. Real-time data collection. Now, these are processes, right? These are systems. Now, because people are interacting with your chatbot, you have the opportunity, to validate some of this information that you have gotten, right? Such that in a way you are giving your users value, and in a way they are also giving you value. They are either validating and they're also giving you information. They're giving you real information as things are happening on field. We have things like trip booking. What does this mean? That means from the comfort of your home, you are able to book a seat for yourself. Now, not only know when the bus is coming, but you can book a seat. You can say, okay, you know what, I want so seat in so forth. Now, of course, there are a lot of technologies that have to come together to make this possible, but this is not out of reach at all, based on my experience. Now, the next point here is best route recommendation. This is my favorite. So imagine, right? Imagine you are moving from point A to point F, right? And you have, let's say, you have three stop points. You have three destinations in between, right? That means you have 5 points. Now, what happens if there are 20 different ways of navigating my way around? What are different factors? I mean, what are the different factors? What is the best route to make based on my own preference? My own preference, be it duration, be it distance, be it less transport, be it lowest fare, be it anything, basically. And this also can make possible using a chat, a chatbot system. Automation of FAQ processes. What does this mean? This means that simple tasks like answering questions, giving clarity to your users can be automated, using a chatbot system, right? That means questions relating to when is the bus coming, when is it happening, right? Can also be built in. A chatbot can serve as a system, for this to happen. Traffic and first suggest update. Again, this is very, very much feasible. And what do I mean? Pushing notification can simply help you to do this. So I am going imagine I plan my trip. I am going from A Avenue to let's say F close. What it means is that now on that route or on that my particular route, it should tell you that okay, you know what, in the next 10 minutes there is going to be like high congestion on this route. So if you need to move, you need to move around. Or if the request for this, some information can be communicated and say, okay, you know what, there's been a 10% increase of the fare on this route based on A, B, C reason. You get it, right? And next point is real-time information on available seats. Yeah, this is definitely more possible for you to know how many seats is obtainable on a particular bus. Now, what are some of the limitations that we have here? Limitation of chatbot. It solving some of these problems. Number one, scarcity of quality data. We spoke about it. We don't have quality data set. They are not aggregated, and even if it's available, it's available in individual sites, in private pocket, right? So in a way, also there's a cost to obtaining such kind of data. Two, chatbot don't understand human context. What does this mean? There are tens of thousands of ways by which people communicate the same thing, right? So that means our system has to be robust enough to understand what people mean, not necessarily what they type, but what they mean, so that we can give them, their solution. Now, in inadequate solutions for minor languages, there are a lot of languages in Africa, and you agree with me that each of them also require a solution, which also has like a certain limitation. Also, inadequate chatbot talent. Now, this means that due to the novelty of chatbot engineering, there has been high demand but low supply of chatbot talent, right? Especially in this space, right? It's very rare for you to see someone who understands chatbot development and also understands the problem in the computer space and as the wisdom on all the expertise to bind them together. The fifth is government policy issues. There are a number of policies that are stifling, the growth of anything inventive or innovative in a lot of African clients. Now, here are some of the examples of public transit chatbot. The first is the Lara chatbot. This is the solution I and my team have been working with for the past couple of years, and it is wonderful, right? Most of those applications that we mentioned, some of them are already available on the currently, as we speak, it's available in Lagos and Nigeria. However, there are plans to actually move out later. We also have the transit bot. They are actually in this space building chatbots for people, for companies, for organizations, but they operate majorly in Europe. Now, the last but not the least is the ROTP chatbot. They are the chatbot also for their users, right? In this same vein. So now, these are some of I'll say with this I have come to the end of my presentation, and it is time for questions and answers. But before we do that, you can find me if you have questions about anything. You can find me